Hello and good morning. Thank you for watching CNN News 18. I'm Shena Elizabeth Matthew. Let's begin this bulletin with the top story this hour. Now, at least 9 people have in fact been injured after a stampede incident in Mumbai's Bandra Terminus station. The incident occurred on platform number 1. The injured were shifted to a nearby hospital. The Mumbai Municipal Corporation said that due to rush on the platform, 9 people have been injured in the stampede. So this is the breaking input that we are getting at this point, and these are the live visuals. These are the visuals that we have in fact got of the stampede that occurred in Bandra Terminus. And right now what we are learning is that around 9 people have in fact been injured after the stampede incident took place. So you can see these visuals of how the police and the passerby have in fact been helping the police in taking the injured to the hospital. So the nearby hospital is where all these injured people have in fact been taken to. Now let me go across to Yasha to get more detail on this. Yasha, give us more detail what really transpired for this incident to actually took place in the railway station in Bandra.
So this very instance, that we speak of, in fact was reported at Bandra early this morning. This was at the Bandra station, and this was around the time of 5:10 hours. 5:10 hours. This was an express train, Gorakhpur-Bandra Express, which was arriving at Bandra station, which is where, due to rush on the platform, there's an injury that has taken place of some passengers. In fact, these passengers were getting down from the train and were getting on the train, and which is where this very instance took place. In fact, as of now, there are 2 people who are seriously injured. Critically injured. Apart from that, there are 7 people who are admitted and their condition is stable. All of these people have been taken to Bhabha Hospital. All these 9 injured were reported, and this was because of the stampede that took place at Bandra station on platform number 1 at the Bandra Terminus. Now, Bandra Terminus is one of the important platforms, important locations when it comes to the long distance travel for passengers. Particularly here, when I speak of, because this was a Gorakhpur train, particularly most of the trains arriving from the northern belt have their junction at Bandra, which is where early this morning at around 5:10 was where this incident was reported, and was reported to the cops as well as to the hospital at Bhabha. Yes.
Well, Yasha, when we talk about such stampede incident, it is actually not new for Maharashtra, because we all remember the 2017 stampede incident that took place in Elphinstone railway station. Ever since then, has there actually been a mechanism that has been put in place or implemented to make sure such incidents are avoided altogether?
Absolutely. In fact, the stampede that you're talking about, the Elphinstone stampede, was one of the instances where the authorities were taken to task, particularly because this was a large stampede, something that Mumbai had not seen for quite a few years, and which is where after which there were several mechanisms that were put in place at the railway stations to decongest these railway stations, and that is the case at Elphinstone at several prominent junctions. But here, in this case, as of now, though the visuals are out, cops or the agencies involved in this have not been able to identify as to what was the reason why this stampede took place, because it's being mentioned that the stampede took place as soon as the train arrived, that is the Gorakhpur-Bandra train arrived. So now cops, there will be a system put in place. There will be an inquiry that will be put into place to understand what really led to this kind of an incident at Bandra. Yes.
Yes, I request you to please stay with us, as we will need your input on